It's Ashley Greco, and you know what? I am super stoked about this lady that we have in studio. A triple threat is what they call her. A singer, an actress, an entrepreneur. Everybody, make some noise for Selena Gomez! How are ya?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You tired this morning? You were playing a show last night at the amphitheater?
A little bit, but I think I was so exhausted from the show that I knocked out, so I got a good amount of sleep.
How was the crowd last night?
Insane. It was crazy. I never look at a crowd before I go on stage. It's like a superstition, I guess, of mine. So when I stepped foot on the stage, it was a very, very sweet feeling. Canada definitely welcomed me.
They love you here. They really do.
Sweet,
what was the song you did last night that got the biggest reaction from the crowd?
Obviously, my single "Who Says"
Right.
got the biggest reaction, which is a really fun song and a very powerful moment because everybody just sings along and goes crazy.
Now, you, a lot of people don't know, started off your career appearing in several episodes of Barney.
Yes,
Purple guy as nice as he is in person?
Definitely, very. I mean, we rehearsed a lot without him in the suit, which freaked me out sometimes, but it was good.
A little bit of a scary moment. And of course, you've got the Disney series Wizards of Waverly Place, which is now in its final and 4th season. Is that a bit scary that this show is wrapping up for you?
It already wrapped up, so I feel like that's something that has happened, and I'm still emotional because it ends twice for me. So I already finished shooting, but now I have to end it when the last episode airs. So it's gonna be kind of emotional.
Now, I was reading somewhere recently. You said that you have. Is this true? You've never been to a nightclub?
Never.
Never ever.
Yeah, because my most of my singles that have been released have been remixed by Dave Audet, and I've had, I think, four #1 club hits on the Billboard charts, and I've never even like stepped foot in a club, but I've had 4 #1s in the club.
Yeah.
So I laugh and I'm like, it's kind of funny, but awesome, I guess.
Are you saving that special moment, going to a club? And
it's not really like a special moment,
but it is, though, isn't it, though? Like, to be able to go to a club and dance to your own songs or watch people's reaction to hearing your song?
Maybe, but I kind of get that feeling with a concert. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm 19, so being able to go to premieres and I get to go to a lot of places, I kind of already feel like I know what it would be like, so.
It amazes me, you know, a lot of young Hollywood stars have gotten themselves into trouble over the years, and you are such an honest-to-God, real role model for young girls. You've never been arrested, as far as I know, right?
You're right.
Never been arrested. You've never really gotten yourself into to any trouble, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your secret? How do you stay so grounded?
It's not really a secret. I just I'm very normal, you know. I'm definitely normal. I have a great family, a great support system, the best fans that just kind of keep me in line, and I enjoy what I do. Obviously, I make mistakes. I'm definitely not perfect, but you know, I just kind of want to be the best I can be for them.
Okay, so I want to talk about the big event that's coming up on Sunday. You must be super stoked. It is the MTV Video Music Awards, and you are hosting the pre-show this year.
Yes.
So what are your duties?
I'm excited. I'm only doing the fashion portion, which I'm very excited about. So I get to interview a bunch of celebrities that will be there, a lot of artists, and talk about what they're wearing and how they prepared getting ready for the show and stuff. So I love that because I feel like, especially at the MTV VMAs, they obviously wear the best outfits. So I can't wait to get to ask a bunch of people how they got ready.
Are you nervous about that, interviewing other celebrities?
A little bit, but I think I'll be okay just because I'll be nice. I won't, you know, I'll let them do it because obviously they have a lot of interviews.
I think Sunday is going to be pretty surreal for you. I also read somewhere that Britney Spears was the first CD that you ever owned. It was the first concert you ever went to. And Britney on Sunday is receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, I know. I hope to see. I think I'm probably going to stay till the end. I might have to leave because I got to get on a plane. But I really hope they do that towards the middle of the show because I can't wait to see who's going to come out.
Yeah, it's a big tribute that they're doing. Are you involved with the tribute at all?
No.
So I know that Katy Perry, Janet Jackson, Demi Lovato, she's also involved with this.
I wouldn't know who the lineup is.
So it's like top secret.
Yeah, that's the best part. I think you're going to be really surprised to see who's going to come out.
And also, Nicki Minaj is going to be taking part in the tribute. I have a feeling that you're a big Nicki Minaj fan.
I am. I'm definitely a huge Nicki fan.
You're doing Super Bass a couple times out on the tour. There's also some YouTube videos of you doing the Super Bass rap.
I love her. She's so funny.
She's cool,
really
right?
Cool.
Have you seen her in concert? Have you met her?
I have never seen her in concert, but I have met her, and she's been very nice to me. She's very sweet.
You know, being a celebrity, It's tough for me to say this because, I mean, you're a celebrity and you've got friends, and I don't know if you hang out with all celebrities. No. Is that the case? You've got like normal friends.
Yeah, of course.
But one of your closest friends is Taylor Swift.
Yes.
How did you guys hook up?
I've known Taylor for almost 4 years now. So I've known her for a while. We actually met at a Jonas Brothers concert, and we just became best friends ever since, and she's definitely been like a big sister and an inspiration to me.
You said in an interview, every problem I ever have is healable by Taylor Swift.
Absolutely.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, it is, because she's got this humor about her that's really funny. So whenever I come to her and I'm upset about something, she always finds a way to turn it into a comedy. And she's just great. She definitely is just someone who will talk you through any problems.
Important to have your girlfriends close.
Definitely.
And you're making playlists with each other, is that true? Like going through breakups?
Whenever we went through like kind of our breakup phase, we made each other playlists. So we emailed all these different songs that we liked, and it went on for like 3 months, but it really helped. It was fun.
Now, another celebrity that I know you're really close to is Demi Lovato, who has been very public about her rehab stint, and she talked about in a recent interview that she did about all the friends that she lost as a result of it, but mentioned you personally and saying how close you guys are. Was that hard to watch her go through that?
Sure, but I think Demi is very strong. I think she went through a lot, and I feel like she's trying to find her path, and she's doing a good job. She's obviously very connected with her fans, and I think she's very strong.
Okay, couple of rumors that I want to clear up here. A long time ago we heard something about the Carrie Diaries. So this is the prequel to These Sex.
Oh, right.
Yes. And you and Blake Lively were supposed to be involved with it. Is this true?
No.
Not true?
Nope.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Not true, not happening. And, but you do have something in the works, The Muppets you're a part of, which is coming out in, is it November?
I think so. A bunch of people made a bunch of cameos, so I'm not in it for a long time. I did a little cameo, and a bunch of different celebrities were there, and I was very honored that they asked me. It's going to be a really cute movie, though, because we got to see a couple of scenes.
Favorite Muppet?
I like Piggy.
Yeah, Piggy's my favorite, too. Okay, if you're just joining us, Selena Gomez in the Z Studios, and we have a few Facebook questions from some of your fans. This one coming from Jennifer. She says she wants to ask you, how do you handle the image pressure that Hollywood puts on young stars? Body image pressure to look perfect, etc.
I don't ever listen to that. I think everybody will criticize you whether you are the perfect person. There is no such thing as a perfect person, and even if you were, they would still criticize you. So at one point, you just kind of don't really pay attention to it and just kind of do your own thing.
Cool. And Brittany wants to know what your future dream is. Where do you see yourself in 5, 10 years from now?
5 years, I hope I'm still doing what I love. Maybe 10 years, go away, have a family or something.
A family?
Yeah, but that's a while away.
How many kids do you want?
Oh, I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I can't say just yet because I don't know what that'll entitle.
And finally, we've got one here from Alberto who says, please ask Selena, does she have an older sister?
Oh, I don't. I'm an only child.
Oh, are you?
Yes, so it's just me.
A lot of guys, I mean, must hit on you. You're a gorgeous looking. Oh, come on. I got to tell you something. I'm looking at Selena Gomez in person here, and I always thought she was just absolutely gorgeous in television. We've never met before, but coming in early in the morning after performing a show, and you worked your butt off, you come in here and you look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so
Tons
much.
of guys have been, including some of my male friends, have been asking me to ask you for your phone number. And I heard that this happened to you recently. You were in New Jersey. Someone came up to you, said, hey, can I get your number? How do you approach fans like that?
It's really sweet. It is really sweet. So most of the time, to be honest, it's about 8-year-olds. I get some 8-year-old boys that ask me for their number, and I'm like, why don't you call me when you're, a little bit older? So I just joke with them because they're really cute. They're very sweet. So I don't know, I have really sweet fans.